Hey guys, Donnie here, and you're watching Big Drone Flyer 77. When we get back, we got the Wltoys. This is a V913 right after this. Hey, welcome back everybody. Thanks for joining me today on Big Drone Flyer 77. Hey, today I got something really awesome from banggood.com. This is a Wltoys. This is a V913 helicopter, and I've always wanted one of these. This thing, this is a newer version. The first version came out was 2015. So this is a newer version. They didn't include like a power switch to turn it on and off. You have to just straight plug it in. I did open this, you guys. I could not wait for you. I'm sorry. I had to open it up and see inside. I didn't realize how big this helicopter was. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing. Sorry I can't do the flight today. It's just because the weather, it's starting to rain again. So this thing is supposed to withstand a bunch of wind. So, you know, if it was just some wind, that'd be great. But right now we're raining. So I'll have to wait until that rain clears up. But at least can show you guys what's inside. I know there's tons of unboxings on this. I've seen a lot of great channels review this helicopter. That's why I wanted one, and I thank you, Banggood, for sending it, because this thing is really cool. Let me get this thing open. Be careful, because the controller's underneath here. All right. There we go. Look at this, guys. I already undid the ties. It's got like 4 ties on here to hold this in here. But look at this beauty right here. This thing is amazing. Look how big that is. I can't believe the size of this helicopter. I thought it was going to be half the size. I thought it was going to be something like this and have 3D. It's got, I believe this has 6 gyros, and it's a 3D helicopter. I thought it was just going to be a smaller one, to be honest with you. I didn't realize how big this was. What comes in the box is I've already charged the battery, but the charger, mine came with the European version, so I did have an adapter. It does not come with it. So when you order, try to let them know if you're in the USA and you need a USA adapter. Make sure they send you one. If not, they're pretty cheap to buy, so you can find that at a hardware store. But that's what I did. This just plugs in to the little charger here. It's just a balance charger. Just got one port in there for 2S, so it is only 7.4 volt. I gotta see what the milliamps are. I haven't looked at that yet. I kind of got my phone here with some information because I'm new to this size helicopter. I'm not used to those, so let me get the rest of the stuff out really quick. Looks like the battery size is going to be 7.4, and it's 1500 milliamp. It does have a JST connector on it, so as you can see, it's got a balanced port charger here, so you can charge it, and it's got a JST connector. So if you have a hobby grade charger like I do, you'll be able to charge each cell, you know, evenly. So, but for now, the stock charger is not bad. But I do recommend for everybody to get a hobby grade charger. They're so much better, and it's a lot better on your batteries. Alright, let me get the controller out. And you got spare propellers here and the one for the little rotor. So you do have spares, so that makes it really nice. Let me set this out of the way here. Let's just take a look at this guy. What a beauty, man. That is just amazing. This thing is just really awesome looking. They put this on here because it's manual. It's a manual flyer, so it's at least for the. I don't think it has altitude hold. I'm not sure, guys. So I'll have to look. I just got it. Didn't really know much about it when they sent it. So, far as I could tell, it looks like a manual flyer. But we'll have to see when we take it up. There is a cool thing. You can't switch it for left-hand controls by this right here. You just switch it down. Now this one's the one that's not spring-loaded, and this side's spring-loaded now. Now if you switch it back to the mode that I use, like a mode 2, See, now this goes back to being non-spring loaded, and the right side spring loaded now. So that's pretty cool. You got your antenna here. I believe this one doesn't work. That's for camera and stuff, for a different version. This one says accelerator, so I'm not too sure if that's some kind of speed rate. I'll have to go through and read the manual. But I put some batteries in it, so there's an on and off switch there. Alright, so it does have telemetry for just the transmitter. There's none for the battery on the helicopter, so but it does tell you, you know, when you're giving it throttle. So you got your lift, you know, your thrust, and then this gives it how much power you want, and this will tilt the blades forward when you go up, and then down would tilt the blades back. And then you got be right, and then you know you got left. So it'll tilt the blades which way you want, so that way you know you're able to maneuver better. This side is kind of like a drone, where you can go and move this you know, left and right. That will make the helicopter go into a spin. So it's going to be really cool. I can't wait to test this out. Let me shut the controller off. Let me take the canopy off of take the little hood off here. They just snap in. There's little rubber grommets on the side there. And then there's a little clip on the bottom, just pops off. And then there's your battery. So you can pull the battery out, which I'm going to leave it in there. I already have it charged, but you can remove the battery. Here's the antenna. You got the board here. It looks like there's an empty plug here, so I don't know if that's a power plug. There's probably going to be a lot of helicopter guys that probably going to leave me comments and explain what everything is for me. I appreciate it. I know it has brushless motor, so it is brushless. I'll let you know what the KV is in 1 second here. Let me pop the canopy back on real quick. Alright, it's pretty simple, and then it just pops in on the bottom. You got a light right here. You can shut that light on and off, which is pretty cool. Let me get some of the details here for you. So far, the motors, looks like the motor, let's see if I can get to it here. Okay, brushless. The motor is a KV 4800, so which is a pretty good motor, so that's good. And I love that it's brushless, because it's going to last a lot longer, especially for this big guy. I couldn't see them going with a brushed motor on it, but for the little guy, I'm not too sure. You know, that is that's a brushed motor, it looks like. But anyways, there's really nothing else I can really tell you. They did put put a little copper, I think, gearing in here, even though this is plastic right here. I didn't see an extra plastic gear. May have to take the blades off underneath that box to see if it came with the extra one. If not, I've seen them for sale for pretty cheap. So you definitely don't want to crash this, because that's going to be the first thing to go, are the teeth on here. I looked in there. Yeah, it has some kind of little brass, looks like a little brass or copper gearing inside. So I know you guys aren't going to be able to see that, but it's right inside here. That makes it nice. Hopefully it'll cut down on the wear and stuff. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in. I'm not going to take off, especially indoors. But it doesn't have a power plug here. The 2015 model did. So let me just plug it in right here. The JST goes right here. Alright. Going to turn this on till it binds. Okay, it just bound right now. This would be the power right here, and it will fire it up and get ready to go. You get the little tail rotor going. But I just show you each one of the little servos work. So there's forward, back. It's hard to see. So you got forward, back. So it is tilting the blade. Let's see if we can freeze that up there. So forward, back. Then you got right, left. So each one of the servos are working. You always want to check that before you go out for a flight. I pulled the antenna through the top here, so that way hopefully it'll give me a little better range. But the range is supposed to be 100 to 120 meters, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and unplug this now. I definitely don't want to take off or test it inside until I get out in a grassy field. That way, in case I crash, I'll land on grass instead of concrete or asphalt out here. So, you know, I want to try it so bad, but I'm going to go ahead and wait till the weather clears. I don't want nothing to happen to this one. This one's actually really cool. Definitely going to be an awesome collection piece and conversation piece when people come over. I just didn't really realize how big this helicopter was. So, but anyways, I just want to thank Banggood for sending this out. I don't think there's anything else. No, they didn't send no extra gear, so that's okay. I'll probably order one because it'd be my luck. I may crash this thing on the test flight, but I'm going to go ahead and order another gear just to be safe. You never know. You know, you get any kind of debris in there, it gets caught in there, it could chew up that gear. So, but anyways, all right, Banggood, thanks so much for sending it out. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll have a flight as soon as the weather gets better. We'll get this thing up in the air and do some testing. Later on, once I get used to this, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a camera on it, of course. So, you know, I'll put a little FPV camera on there. You know, maybe let the kids wear the goggles and be able to see the helicopter flying and stuff like that. I don't know how well the thrust is to try to mount a camera underneath. I might put a little run cam or something. That'd be pretty cool. Might do something like that. You know, something lightweight. I can put right on the bottom. There's plenty of room. Tons of room everywhere. So that makes it really nice. As long as you don't throw off the balance, get something really light. So, all right, guys. Took enough of your time. Thanks for watching the unboxing. If you're not a subscriber already, please hit that subscribe button because I'm doing giveaways this month of March, next month, April. I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 giveaways, either 1 or 2 a month or 1 or 2 every couple months. So definitely hit that notification so you can get that. I got a giveaway coming up. If you guys catch the video, I'm doing a giveaway of an Ishin windmill, a little whoop drone that's Wi-Fi FPV. So definitely want to catch that so you guys can get a chance to win that. So, all right, guys, I better get going. Like always, God bless, cheers, and happy flying.